Session 15 of Unit 2 of Taxation of 5th Sem BBA of Mangalore University. Under Session 15, we shall study about Section 80G, Deductions for Donations. The learning objectives are to understand the deductions allowed for SSC under Section 80G, to comprehend the method of computation of deductions under Section 80G. Section 80G, deduction in respect of donations to certain funds, charitable institution, etc. This section allows deduction in respect of amounts given as charitable donations, and it is allowed to all types of SSCs. Where the amount of donation exceeds Rs 2000 with effect from assessment year 2018-19, it should be paid by any mode other than cash. The donations can be classified as under no limit donations, that is deduction of 100% or 50%, with limit donations, that is the qualifying amount shall not exceed 10% of gross total income after deducting short-term capital gain under Section 111A, long-term capital gain and deductions under Section 80C to 80U except under Section 80G. These donations can further be classified as 100% or 50%. No limit donations where deduction is allowed at 100% can be classified under national funds like National Defence Fund set up by the central government, Prime Minister's National Relief Fund, Prime Minister's Armenia Earthquake Relief Fund, Prime Minister's Citizen Assistance and Relief in Emergency Situations Fund, the National Foundation for Communal Harmony, international funds like the Africa Public Contributions India Fund, the National Transfusion Council or any state blood transfusion council, National Fund for Welfare of Children, the Central Welfare Fund of the Army and Air Force and the Indian Naval Benevolent Fund established for the welfare of the past and present members of such forces or their dependents, the National Illness Assistance Fund, National Sports Fund to be set up by the central government, National Cultural Fund set up by the central government, the Fund for Technology Development and Application set up by the central government, National Trust for Welfare of Persons with Autism, Cerebral Palsy, Mental Retardation and Multiple Disabilities, some donated by a resident SSC to the Clean Ganga Fund set up by the central government. However, the payment should not be made from Corporate Social Responsibility Fund, National Fund for Control of Drug Abuse, National Children's Fund, Swachh Bharat Kosh set up by the central government, University of National Eminence, a university or educational institution of national eminence as may be approved by the prescribed authority in this behalf. Mangalore University is notified as University of National Eminence. The Maharashtra Chief Minister's Relief Fund or Chief Minister's Earthquake Relief Fund Maharashtra, any fund set up by state government to provide medical relief to the poor, the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister's Cyclone Relief Fund, the Chief Minister's Relief Fund or Lieutenant Governor's Relief Fund, any fund set up by the state government of Gujarat exclusively for providing relief to the victims of earthquake in Gujarat. So these are state funds for disaster relief. Next is Jilla Saksharta Samiti for Literacy, constituted under the chairmanship of Collector of District for the purpose of improvement of primary education and for literacy and post-literacy efforts in villages and towns with population not exceeding 1 lakh according to the latest census. These are the no limit donations which qualify for 50% of the amount. Jawaharlal Nehru Memorial Fund, Indira Gandhi Memorial Trust and Rajiv Gandhi Foundation, and Prime Minister's Drought Relief Fund. These are the 4 items where the no limit donations are of 50%. With limit donations at 100% deductions. With limit donations where deduction is allowed at 100% of qualifying amount. The government or to any such local authority, institution or association for the purpose of promoting family planning, and the sums paid by a company to the Indian Olympic Association or other association or institution established in India as notified by the central government for the development of infrastructure or for sponsorship of sports and games in India. These qualify for 100% deduction. With limit donations where deduction is allowed at 50% of qualifying amount, the government or any local authority to be utilized for any charitable purpose. Any other fund or any institution which is established in India for a charitable purpose, if it fulfills the following conditions: the institution or fund is a public charitable trust or a society under Section 8 of the Companies Act 2013, university established by law, any educational institution recognized by government or university, institution established in India for the control and supervision of cricket, hockey, football, tennis or any other game approved by the central government, any authority constituted in India under any law enacted either for the purpose of the dealing with and satisfying the need for housing accommodation or planning, development or improvement of cities, towns and villages. Any corporation established by the central government or any state government for promoting the interests of the members of a minority community. The sums paid by the SSC in the previous year as donation for the renovation of repair of any temple, mosque, gurudwara, church or any other place which is notified by the central government in the official gazette to be of holistic, archaeological or artistic importance or to be a place of public worship of renown throughout any state. The following conditions for allowing deduction under Section 80G. Donation should not be given kind. Donation should not be given for the benefit of any particular religion, class, creed or community. Where an institution or fund incurs expenditure of a religious nature not exceeding 5% of its total income during any previous year, such institution or fund shall be eligible for deduction under this section. Let us see the recap of this session. Deductions under Section 80G we classify into without limit deductions and with limit deductions, where 100% is allowed and 50% is allowed in both the cases, and with limit deductions where there is restrictions of qualifying amount, that is 10% of gross total income after deducting long-term capital gain, short-term capital gain and deduction under Section 80C to 80U except Section 80G. References.